Hey guys, so I'm going to just give you guys a quick tutorial on how to set up a Zoom account so that way you can video conference with your students. So on the screen right now, I am at Zoom already. So the way you get there is you would type in zoom.com or zoom.us. Either way, it takes you to the Zoom website, which is what I was already on. And then you would actually click over here if you haven't made an account, sign up, it's free. You click on sign up, it's free. Now, the easiest way for you to set up your account would be over here where it says sign in with Google. So that way you could just put your LUSD email. So I'll click on that. And then you want to click on your LUSD email. If it's not already there, just type in your LUSD email and your password. I already have a class. I already have an account, so you already see my meeting is set up here. So this is basically what the platform looks like. You have your profile, so you can make edits to your profile here. You have your meetings tab right here. So whenever you want to set up meetings, you go here. Webinar, you're not really going to use. Then you have your recordings tab. So when you're actually doing your meeting with your kids, you can record it and it would be saved here. So let me just take you to the meetings because this is what you'll actually need to do. So you would click here on schedule a new meeting, and then you would name it whatever you want, set it up for the time and date that you want. So I'll do one for today at 2:00, whatever time. You can generate automatically the meeting ID, or you could just set it to your personal meeting ID, so it's always going to be the same one for your students. I would definitely change it to personal meeting ID. It just makes it easier for your students. It'll be the same code every time. If you want to add a password to it, you just would click here, and then you would just click save to get started. So let me see, my meeting. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and save it and get started. Okay, now this next screen that it takes you to, this is where you find your invitation for your students. So this join URL, you would want to copy it and send it to your students. You can send it to them on Class Dojo. You can put a link in for them on Schoology. However you're communicating with them, I would send them this URL, this link, and they'll be able to click on it and go to the meeting. So then you click on join now. It's gonna bring this pop-up up. You're gonna go ahead and click open zoom.us. Give it a second to load, and then it will launch the screen that you need to be at. So once it opens Zoom for you, it'll look like this. So this is what the Zoom platform looks like. So as your students start joining the meeting, you'll start to see them on the top of the screen. So I'm just going to show you really quick down here the features that you have. You can share your screen with them. You can chat. And then this is where you would click to record the whole meeting. So the share screen, I just want to show you really quickly. If I click on share screen, it gives you different options. So you can share your whiteboard, or you could even connect your iPad to your MacBook and use like a whiteboard app on your iPad, which makes it a lot easier to write. Or you can connect your iPad with the wire to your computer if you're not using a Mac. So you would just click on those. There's advanced features also. Then there's you can add files as well. So I would just use either the whiteboard or the iPhone, iPad via AirPlay to connect. So let's say you just use a regular whiteboard. You click share, and then your students they can see the whiteboard